number 4 out of the KBRC is the CD DODD Handicap over the mile. The first horse we'll preview is our favourite, Strike Now, for Jason Miller and Clint Johnson-Porter.
Understandably favourite too, likely to sit off the pace. In fact, I thought the first two in the market here, Strike Now and Rocky Path, both the first two in the market and the first two in the race book, would sit back in the field and make their runs together. And Strike Now, an impressive last start winner. This distance, this sort of grade, Class 5 at Northam, 66 plus on Cup Day, very, very similarly graded races. Proven weight carrier, very hard to beat.
The 2 is Rocky Path for Brian Allen and Vic Corver.
Going to go this way as a value selection here, $7.50 as opposed to $2.80 here, Lockie. I thought that the Victoria Corver claim brought Rocky Path down to winnable weight, and her win in the Tats Cup 3 starts ago really does stick in the mind.
The 3 is Kalgoorlie for Rod Brown and Jared Noski, 23 into $13.
It's a really good market move here for a horse that really has only shown moderate form in recent starts, and also here at the KBRC, 13 starts, 4 minors, no victories, never won beyond 1400. It's been a while between drinks.
The 4, Strata Creed for Joanne Forrest and Lisa Staples.
Well, if we're worried about 0 from 13 for Kalgoorlie, then you have to be concerned about 1 from 32 about Strata Creed, as well as 1,099 days since the last victory, let alone 50 days between runs at a mile.
The 5 is Dance of Thunder for Peter Fernie and Braden Garth.
Got the job done last start in what looked a perfect assignment for this galloper. He was drawn barrier 4, he settled almost in the box seat, he pushed out on straightening, he held out Pray With You. I really don't think that she's franked that form since on Wednesday or Saturday. 54.5, I'm very respectful from the inside draw, but needs to elevate.
6, Shoot Your Shot, Helen Harding and Maddie Derrick.
Winner here 5 starts ago over the 1760 and then was placed 3rd in that Tats Cup, but beaten 3 by Rocky Path here.
7, Passion Prince, Trevor Tasker and Keshore Duran.
Put a line through the fact that this galloper went around on Wednesday, never got clear at any stage. In fact, that makes the last 2 really for this galloper. Has raced without luck for the last month.
The 8 is Dawn Enigma for Brian Curtis and Michael Poy.
Have a lot of time for this 7-year-old, but he's also 76 days between runs at a mile, so it's going to take a really good training performance by Brian Curtis.
And 9, Irritable Rodnee for Neil Dellar and Laqdar Romoly.
Raced here on Wednesday, took off at the 800, sustained a run around them, whacked on into 3rd, beaten a half or 3/4 by Mail. Out of that race, we saw Grace de Roy win the previous.
Assessing this market in market order, Strike Now, 390 into 265. Did hit as low as 220, so it has been a little bit easy. Dance of Thunder, the flashy gelding out of the Peter Fernie yard, is $4.20. Rocky Path, $4.20 out to $8. Your on-top selection, Scott, is getting out to a really nice price, and Irritable Rodnee has been 10 into $8.50. How did you order the 4?
2, 1, 5, 7, 2 for me each way. Rocky Path sits back with Strike Now, has a 2.5 kilo weight pull on Strike Now, and hopefully they can sprint together here. From 1, Strike Now, hard to hold out. 5, Dance of Thunder gets the right run but up in grade, and 7, Passion Prince, who's had no luck last start or the previous start. Prior to that, went pretty close behind Celebrity Witness. 2, 1, 5, 7.
2, Rocky Path on top for Scott. A really nice each way price about this mare. $8 for Brian Allen and Vic Corver.
The starter has now commenced calling runners up into line at the 1600. They're moving them in. Dance of Thunder, one of the most uniquely coloured and marked horses in the land. Goes in. Passion Prince ready from the Tasker yard, looking for a double. There's Shoot Your Shot. Strike Now goes in. Dawn Enigma walking up towards its stall. Michael Poy aboard. Irritable Rodnee, Strato Creed, Kalgoorlie, the last three runners, and they'll be set to go. Strike Now at 2.75. The public elect for the running of the DODD Handicap over 1600. Right out then to around 4:20. Dance of Thunder. There's the red light. All in bar Irritable Rodnee. And they're just about set and ready to go. Here on 4X Kalgoorlie Gold Cup Day, they stand there racing. And from the inside, it was Dance of Thunder who actually moved first over Shoot Your Shot. Coming across is Irritable Rodnee. The favourite back a clear last. They've gone through the first 200. Strike Now, Stone Motherless. Shoot Your Shot's gone to the lead from Irritable Rodnee. 2 lengths away, Dance of Thunder down on the inside of Passion Prince. A bit more than a length behind them, Dawn Enigma pulling its way up there in front of Strata Creed, Kalgoorlie. The Tats Cup winning mare is back there second last, Rocky Path, and in front of the favourite Strike Now. As they work along the back, less than 1100 metres to go. Shoot Your Shot calls the shots by 3/4 of a length at the 1000. Running second, Irritable Rodnee. A length and a half to Dance of Thunder. Over on the outside of it, Passion Prince is running fourth and getting a great run. A length away behind them, Kalgoorlie being closely followed by Dawn Enigma. Strata Creed, Rocky Path bailed up, and Strike Now is spotting the leader the best part of 8 or 9 lengths as they work down the Charles Street side of the track and go past the 600. Shoot Your Shots in the van. It drew a length and a half on Irritable Rodnee. They're quickening. Over on the inside, Dance of Thunder. Passion Prince trying to get going. Then Kalgoorlie followed by Dawn Enigma. The favourites off and around them now, starting to loop the field. Strike Now, but still a long way back. Likewise, Rocky Path, Strato Creed, Shoot Your Shot, shot away at the 2.75. Dance of Thunder starts to knuckle down. It's coming out after Shoot Your Shot. Down the outside, Irritable Rodnee. Passion Prince as well running on. Rocky Path against the rail. Dance of Thunder's the leader though. Dance of Thunder, Irritable Rodnee coming. They'll split it all. Boy, close, Irritable Rodnee. It might be Irritable Rodnee by a breath, but it's close over Dance of Thunder. Kalgoorlie was charging in the middle. Passion Prince out wider, and Rocky Path against the inside. It was a busy old finish. In behind them came Shoot Your Shot. Then came on the outside of those Strike Now, back in company with Dawn Enigma and Strata Creed. 9 is the winner, Irritable Rodnee. Nine, Irritable Rodnee, Laqdar Romoly. Blouses, Dance of Thunder. Braden Garth, 7, Passion Prince, Kesh Duran. Interim placings here after the running of the DODD Handicap in Kalgoorlie, 9.573. In 1:39.49, it's Irritable Rodnee, who backed up from Wednesday when placed to mail over a mile and has been able to absorb that on-speed pressure, chase the pace and still get home and win. Irritable Rodnee. Laqdar Romoly for Neil Dellar has got there by a head, a long neck second and third. They dashed home in 34.70. Dance of Thunder going to Shoot Your Shot, claiming the lead, and Irritable Rodnee just stuck really tough to the task. Passion Prince climbing out of the ground, Kalgoorlie, and against the rail, Rocky Path. But honours going the way of Irritable Rodnee by Zoffany from Rock on Madonna. For KB, D. Warren, Brett Arthur, trained by Neil Dellar, ridden by Laqdar Romoly. 5, Dance of Thunder, second by Night of Thunder from Dance Across, trained by Peter Fernie for Andrew Ingalls and Chris Wells. Braden Garth, and third, Passion Prince by Savabeel out of Impassioned. for Trevor Tasker, Mrs. LP Tasker, trained by Trevor Tasker, ridden by Kesh Duran. 9, 5, 7 and 3 here after the running of the Dodd Handicap. The favourite got right back strike now, very wide on the corner, and only beat a couple to the post. The fifth event, the Coastal Midwest Handicap, is the next event over 1760. There are no changes. Another who was impressive on Wednesday backs up. That's Red Cadillac in the next at 229 as we take you downstairs. And here's Lockie Taylor joining us from the winner's enclosure.
Thanks, Darren. You're certainly right. The 3-day recipe's working out to be one of success here at the KBRC this afternoon. That's 2 down already off the short turnaround, getting the job done off the short back up. But Irritable Rodnee much more forward here this afternoon, settled outside the leader. I'm unable to catch a word with trainer Neil Dellar because he's on strapping duties and already off to the sheds. But it was a terrific ride, one of initiative from Laqdar Romoly. Did have to wobble around the corner and there was a few nervous moments throughout, but off the short turnaround he was nice and strong late and toughed out the finish. The numbers out of race number 5 are 9, 5, 7 and 3.